life? That's the question. Is you about that life? That's the question.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Torii Hunter.
Center fielder, Torii Hunter.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway.
7-0-7.
In the air, foul off first. Wade under it. And there's one down. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hunter, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. They say it went. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Corey Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
And he lays down a bunt.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Now it's going to be Hannes Wagner. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tries to get back and save. On the ground to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Eric Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Oh, wow, what a stop. And it beats him. What a play. The tag, safe. And it's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Homered last night, added another hit as well. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee gliding to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Now 1-1. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trace Thompson digs in now. And there's the strike. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Jason Kendall up now for the Brewers. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Popped in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jim Rice.
The designated hitter.
Peralta back to work. And that one a little bit high. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
2-2 now.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 47, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Popped up. That's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. 0-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
And 1-2. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. This is Willie Castro.
Batting in, the shortstop, Willie
Castro getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 the count.
That one blasted deep to right. And gone. His 2nd of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a curve drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Lee takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now it's Corey Seager. That's in there. Strike one. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Seager checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, William Contreras. Peralta back to work. Out there to center. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Doyle, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Fly ball down the line. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
One thing I always felt, if I played left field instead of center field, was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
In there. And so now 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Toss to DeYoung. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now, Trace Thompson. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And he pumps it a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So
here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next offering is in for a strike. Garcia, the lead runner at second. Thompson at first with no outs. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Austin Riley. Foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air to left, down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat. Torrey Hunter. And the pitch. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Davis trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, number 47.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground at first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fly to left his first time up. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Wait, around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's William Contreras. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a bouncer. Toss to DeYoung. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now here is Honus Wagner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lee makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Clemente stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one in the air, right field. Garcia racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he deals. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And now it's even up. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now back, designated hitter.
Go ahead run on base. So here's the Brewers DH, Trace Thompson. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Next for the Brewers, Jason Kendall. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Up now for Milwaukee, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Leading off, Jim Rice. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wade in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley hauls it in for the out. 2 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 47. Thielbar, 37 years young, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on, and ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now, Willie Castro. Now on the bump, Andrew Painter. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 76, Andrew Painter.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Paul DeYoung up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. This to center field. Davis snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it across, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Phillips Valdez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that will do the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He swings and fouls one off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Doyle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Painter back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 7-5.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bounce to the right, and that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Seager is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Garcia batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Trace Thompson, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Swings through that one. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Hader. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please.
Now the third baseman, Honus Wagner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Right side. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Davis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Roberto Clemente will hit next. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Garcia snags it on the run. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Kendall.
Jason Kendall.
Matt Brash gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Brash, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses, 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
At the belt and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So digging in, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. You have to regroup here.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
He goes down looking. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the DH, Jim Rice. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next, the first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Rice gets his lead at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Got him looking. 1 gone here. Up next for the Pirates, number 47. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around third. He will score. And it's a 1-run game. And he gets there. The tying run's at third with a triple.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam.
Hammered on the line, base hit. The run scores from third, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the
Gabe Spire gets the call from the pen. Now here is William Contreras. And there's the strike. Just missed. Missing inside. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. And welcome back. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Tap to first. In there, he's safe.
Pure Boot Shambi speed on display right there as he beat it out, no problem. Chased it outside the zone there, not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location. Difficult part of the plate, and just got enough of it to dunk it the other way.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Right-handed reliever. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Seager stands in now. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 66.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Garcia in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And now 2-0. And it's fouled away. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Hunter at second, Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low.
In this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Here's a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
So now 1-2. Stays alive. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Contreras caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's the strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'm
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.